What is your stop loss? First of all, when you're playing with the moment, you don't need to use the low of the entry candle as stop loss. You could use a part of the candle as stop loss. Welcome everyone to this video where I'm going to explain to you how to trade momentum using an example of a trade that I executed a couple days ago on DKNG. Momentum trading is basically trading the moment. You get in when there is ignition volume, preferably when you break a multi-day or maybe a multi-week level. The stop loss on momentum trading is really tight. You don't even need to use the low of the entry candle when you're trading the momentum. But the most important thing when you trade momentum, like I mentioned to you before, is to make sure that the level is obvious. The more obvious the level is, longer it held, the more likely you are going to break with momentum and the more likely you are going to have continuation. And looking at DKNG around here, you can see how obvious this level was. We held this level for 2 days, and you can expect that if we break this level that a lot of traders can see, we're going to get some momentum and we can hold it for longer or maybe for a few minutes with a really tight stop loss. The stronger the level, the more likely we are going to get some momentum if we break. Let's go to trading terminal replay feature just so that I show you how I executed this trade real time. So there it is. That's the level that I'm interested in playing the breakout from. 35.92. This is the level that held for a couple days. And even though this level did break around 9:30, we don't need to have any FOMO. I mean, if you played it around here and you get subbed out in these 2 minutes, that's totally fine, and that is part of trading. You need to still pay attention to the level and how the price behaves around this level. Yeah, make sure that you are not pre-entering, that you are not revenge trading. An entry with every single green bar and a stop loss with every single red bar would cause you to hit your max loss before the move actually happens. Always pay close attention to the volume bar and pay close attention to the level that you drew. Always when you are trading, make sure that you are trading around the levels that you have marked. So let's see what's going to happen. So far we're still far from 35.92. The time already 9:38. 8 minutes passed after the market opened. So let's see what's happening. We close as a hammer. That's a decent candle. Closing as a hammer closer to the breakout area. This is one of the confirmations that we might break to the upside. Obviously that's not enough. This just tells me that I need to pay now closer attention to the candlesticks and pay closer attention to the price action because the move is about to happen. Nothing happened after this hammer. Let's see how this candle closes. It's closing as another hammer. That's good. When I see this price action, I start paying close attention to price action. I start paying close attention to volume, and I start paying close attention to the level that I drew. Now look at these guys. 30 seconds and we're already trading at the average volume on the 1 minute chart. We're breaking and you can jump in with the volume. Obviously a little bit late, but that is totally fine. I mean, we're entering at the breakout area. And what do you do when you trade momentum? You need to make sure that you're playing it with the moment. What is your stop loss? First of all, when you're playing with the moment, you don't need to use the low of the entry candle as stop loss. You could use a part of the candle as stop loss. It's starting to struggle a little bit. I'm planning to sell. Normally the moment holds for like 2 or 3 minutes at least. So what you might want to do is hold it for a couple minutes, see how this minute candle closes or how it behaves. If it closes with a wick above it, you might want to start taking some partials. There it is. We made a new high. That's already the 3rd minute, and that might be the candle where you want to start taking partials. Where do you want to exit? Usually the exit for me is a new 1 minute low or the moment I see a lot of selling on the tape. You can see a lot of selling by having a lot of red with a decreasing price or by seeing that the same price is holding. For example, 36.17, 36.17. You can see that the ask is holding. Okay, we broke, we can still hold it for some time. 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. We broke it, 26, 27, 31, 30, 30, 28. So I could see that the 30 was holding. And now the price starts decreasing on the ask. That's another sign for me that might need to start taking some profits. That's basically it. Momentum trading is really short. To trade momentum, you need to find a clear level. A level that was held preferably for 2 or 3 days or maybe for hours. The more flat the level is and the more obvious it is, the more traders see it, and the more traders see it, the more likely you are going to get some momentum and continuation after the breakout of the level. You want to enter as close as possible to the breakout area, and then you want to start taking partials once the momentum fades in or once the price starts holding. Momentum trades are a little bit short. They usually last between 2 to 3 minutes and sometimes even 1 minute. Make sure that you're quick to reacting to the price action when you're trading momentum. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, share and subscribe to our channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video.